Some say he had a charmed life. 6 attempts on his life, 6 different ways. Car crashes, arson, poison. Every single time he survived. But the 7th, that one finally worked. And this wasn't luck, it wasn't fate, it was planned by one person, his wife. Hi, welcome back to Maddie and Cry. I'm Leah. Today's case is the infamous Zhudong Township Spawns murder case in Taiwan. It's one of the most shocking murder cases in Taiwan history. December 9, 1999, around 7 p.m. On the Zhudong Bridge, a fire suddenly flares up. A father and son night fishing nearby see it first. They panic and call the police. Officers rush in. Flashlights scan the darkness. A body lies curled on the ground, but the soles of the feet completely untouched. Was it self-immolation, carrying gasoline, setting himself on fire? But there were no gas containers, no lighter, nothing. Shoes are missing, his feet too clean. If he had walked here, the soles would be covered in dirt or pebbles. Around him, scattered blood stains dotted the rocks. The police speculated. Maybe he was injured somewhere else and moved here. Maybe it was a suicide attempt, or maybe he'd been attacked, then carried to the bridge. Suddenly, this fire scene isn't simple anymore. Police searched his belongings and found ID. He was Lin Rongrou. They immediately called his family. Lin Rongji, his brother, felt uneasy. Lin Rongrou had gone missing. Something didn't feel right. Then the call came. Police told him a burnt body under the bridge was likely his brother. He needed to confirm it at the hospital. The fire had badly charred the body. Many features were hard to recognize. Police released photos of the victim's clothes and body shape in the media, hoping someone would provide leads. When Lin Rongji arrived, Lin's wife, Liao Rihong, was already there. From a distance, she looked calm. She said straight out, "It's him." No touching, no approaching the body, just observing from a distance. Lin Rongji circled the table, unable to accept it was his brother. DNA test later confirmed it. Lin Rongrou was dead. Police knew from experience, in cases like this, family often hesitated to identify charred bodies. Cognitions makes recognition hard, and emotionally, no one wants to accept such a death. But Liao's reaction was different. She recognized him immediately. Her calm, her decisiveness. Officers wondered, was it marital familiarity or a hidden secret? Lin Rongrou, 46, retired Special Forces. From now on, we will call him Lin. Strong, disciplined, trained to survive. After leaving the army, he drove taxis and trucks, married Liao Rihong. We will call her Liao. 2 daughters. Life seemed normal, until a car accident years earlier caused a head injury. He stayed home but had inherited land, financially secure, no gambling, no trouble, just one habit, drinking. Could it have been an accident, a John Kelly's fire? Police considered it. But quickly things didn't add up. No lighter, no fuel. Trained soldier. Wouldn't just collapse in fire. Wife's reaction, too calm, too precise. Drunken accident, ruled out. Suspicion false. Police checked Liao's phone. A 0-second call, 2 days before the fire, from Taoyuan Pingzhen Swimming Road. No immediate leads. A month later, a new lead surfaced. That night, Lin showed up at the underground bar, not alone, drinking with a stranger. Soon, Lin was wasted. When it came time to pay, his cash wasn't enough. The stranger said, "Don't worry, I will get someone to bring money." The bar owner smelled trouble, afraid the guy would dish the bill. He told them, quickly wrote down the license plate. The note got lost, but deep pen marks stayed. Police pulled the imprint, ran it through the system. The bar owner remembered it was a pink car. In the end, police narrowed it down. 7 matching cars, one registered in Pingzhen, Taoyuan, right by Swimming Road, the same spot tied to Liao's 0-second call. When police found the car owner, he said he'd lent the car to a guy named Zhong a long time ago, and it never came back. And Zhong, already on the wanted list. Clues began to converge. Police split into 2 teams. One went at Zhong, the other one investigated Liao's social connections. They discovered she was closely involved with the Xu brothers. At the repair shop, police asked the Xu brothers to keep an eye on her movements, but the information the Xu brothers provided seemed off. They said the Ling had gambling debts, liked to drink, often got into conflicts, but this didn't match police findings at all. Suspicion grew. Police set up counter-check. They deliberately told the Xu brothers that Liao was no longer a suspect, just to watch her reaction. Meanwhile, another team tracked down Zhong. At first, police thought he'd deny everything, but to their surprise, he confessed quickly and without hesitation, named the mastermind, Liao Yuhong. At the police station, Liao denied everything. She said she couldn't take her husband's drunk violence anymore. She only wanted someone to teach him a lesson. She insisted she never meant to kill him. But Zhong told a different story. He said Liao promised whoever killed her husband would get 2 million new Taiwan dollars. Later, she couldn't pay, only gave him 6,000. Zhong pointed the finger. Liao was the mastermind. It got even stranger as the case unfolded. The Xu brothers revealed this. Liao didn't hire someone just once. She hired over a dozen people. She planned 6 murders. Her husband Lin was lucky each time, until the 7th, death finally came. Why did she go so far? Lin's family owned ancestral land, worth 30 million new Taiwan dollars. Liao asked him many times, sell it and get a new house. Lin refused. He even planned to transfer it to his nephew. Liao was furious. Not only would she get nothing, her own daughters would get nothing. At that moment, her mind snapped. She decided her husband had to die. She often hung around the repair shop, chatting with the Xu brothers, dropping hints. She said her husband beat her, hating she wanted someone to take care of him. The offer was clear, 1 million new Taiwan dollars if it worked. The brothers couldn't resist. They said yes. And from then on, accidents started to follow Lin. First attempt, Liao claimed the motorcycle broke down. She tricked Lin into going out. Around a turn, someone hit him. The attacker hesitated. Lin got lightly injured. He even forgave them, thinking about picking up his wife later. Second attempt. 1 month later, Liao used the same trick. She said she left her bag at a friend's place and asked Lin to ride her there. Halfway, she faked an excuse and left him alone. Lin was hit at 80 kilometers per hour, seriously injured and hospitalized. After a short recovery, he was back home. Third attempt, August 1999. The Xu brothers invited Lin for drinks. They siphoned gasoline from an old car at the repair shop to avoid suspicion. Lin got drunk, went home, and collapsed inside. Flames erupted, but only the kitchen caught fire. Neighbors called the fire brigade in time, preventing disaster. Everyone thought it was just an accident caused by drinking. Fourth attempt, September 1999. Liao secretly added sleeping pills to Lin's drink. He noticed something off and only drank half. He fell asleep. Some accomplices attacked him with knives, cutting his head and shoulders. Luckily, neighbors noticed in time and he was rushed to the hospital. Fifth attempt. Lin was still in the hospital. Liao and her accomplices brought a syringe filled with deadly cobalt venom. They tried to inject near his wounds, but the venom had lost its potency after 30 minutes, only causing some swelling. Lin didn't even struggle. He had no idea how close he'd come to death again. Sixth attempt. Liao bought pesticide filled into capsules and tried to make Lin ingest it, but he never swallowed the deadly pill. Another attempt failed. In just a few months, Lin survived several major accidents. Naturally, he started to suspect his wife, but he didn't report it. He worried about their daughter and couldn't believe she'd be that cruel. Friends later said Lin once told them if anything ever happened to him, it would probably be because of his wife. The first 6 attempts failed. Liao Rihong was furious. She announced, whoever succeeds gets 2 million new Taiwan dollars. Coincidentally, Zhong was at the repair shop that day. He overheard Liao chatting with the Xu brothers. He learned about the plan, and an idea sparked in his mind. In December 1999, Zhong got close to Lin under the guise of chatting. He offered good liquor, but Lin didn't get drunk. Then he took Lin to a bar, poured more drinks, spent thousands of new Taiwan dollars. Still no effect. Short on cash, Zhong got the Xu brothers to pitch in. Finally, Lin was drunk. Zhong saw his chance. He led Lin into a bamboo grove, beat him with a baseball bat, and set him on fire. The shadow of 6 failed attempts finally became deadly success. Liao Rihong faced the court. The evidence was overwhelming. Multiple failed murder attempts, witnesses, accomplices, DNA. During the trial, Liao argued she acted under abuse. This defense softened the charges. In the end, she avoided the death penalty. Lin's family couldn't accept it. The court sentenced her to life in prison. Zhong and the other accomplices also faced justice. 20 years later, Liao was released. She now works as a caregiver in a hospital. As for the Xu brothers, remorse hidden hard. They reopened their repair shop, hoping to make amends through an honest life. It's a stark reminder, even the calmest life may hide dark secrets. Sometimes the deadliest threat comes from the people closest to you. Behind every story, the truth waits. I'm Leah. Stay with us on Melody and Cry. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.